Hi everybody, Ian Bremmer here. I have your world in 60 seconds. We're in New York. I've got your questions. We're kind of ready to go. So let's just go. Number one, what happens to the Kurds now that the US has left Syria? Well, first, the US hasn't left Syria. We're talking about 50 to 100 special forces in a border area compared to 1,000 American troops on the ground in Syria. The tweet is so much bigger than the reality. Now, the Kurds are going to be deeply annoyed because they've been fighting with the Americans, for the Americans against ISIS, and now they're increasingly going to be aligned with the Russians and Assad because they don't trust the US. But frankly, they were kind of expecting this to come. And the Turks coming in are not going to blow up all of the Kurds. They don't want a big war on the ground. The reality is that Syria moves much more slowly than Trump tweets about it. Can you explain what's going on with the NBA in China? Yeah, the NBA makes a lot of money in China. And so even though Commissioner Silver said last year it's very important to stand for something, the thing it's most important to stand for is the Chinese market and all the cash that you can make there. So when you're general manager of the Houston Rockets, we like the Rockets. They got James Harden. He's filthy in the way he plays, right? But the GM is not so filthy. He just says, I want to support the Hong Kong demonstrators. They have to take it down. Everyone apologizes. The Chinese apology is even worse, more embarrassing than the English language apology. And then the head of the Nets, the owner, actually gives like this 2-page propagandistic screed saying that Hong Kong's all secessionist and you should oppose them to the third rail. The NBA doesn't take that down. Oh, what a mess for the NBA. They're not going to be back in China anytime soon. They're going to take an economic hit. And meanwhile, the Americans are kind of cheesed off. Except Americans that don't care about politics. That is most Americans, so maybe they're okay. Anyway, not you guys. You watch this stuff. See ya next week.